Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. We are heading into Tartarus for the second time, but it's the first time where we have control over our actions. We go in here and we can grind, we can catch things, we can try out the new shuffle time stuff. It's going to be fantastic. So, that's what we're going to do. Now, we could immediately go into the Velvet Room and fuse something. We could, but I want to just go in right away with what we got. So, let's go.
Oh, that reminds me.
Never mind. Let's discuss our first goal for this exploration. According to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal.
All right.
Are you all ready? I'm ready. Remember, don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Oh! I think that's new. You can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. It used to be that you could go to the teleport, like if you found like, you know, a two-way teleporter, you could go to the two-way teleporter. I don't remember being able to go back to the highest floor. Huh. Ah, yes, here, take this. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Okay, medical power, powder, revival gems, and Trifuri gems. Trifuri allows you to leave combat instantly. That's all from my end. Good luck. When I say combat, I mean all bar boss. Each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of each new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I leave that choice to your discretion. It also implied, by the way, that the layout was not going to change over the course of a day, which would imply that if we go back in from the bottom, it's going to be the same layout. I think that's a change. I might be wrong though, but I think that's a change. We can dash, yeah. Enemies spot me more easily while dashing.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, what does Navi do?
Let's see.
It just tells you how far you've got and then whether you're near a strong enemy. Okay. Well, let's head in. We're fighting everything here. This is our first exploration. This is XP. This is the one point in the game where we just want to like explore and see what's going on.
This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
Okay, so I'm going to let this guy... He's going to turn again. I want to let him figure out what he's doing. Yeah, okay. Get behind him. Whoa, okay, okay. Get behind... Whoa, okay. Back off. Get him. We did it! But yeah, this is the one time where we want to just sit back, explore the area, gather loot, right? Later on in the game, that's where we're going to worry about like rushing through areas when we're over leveled and we're just pushing for the next zone. Here, it's just calmly exploring. Now, what do we know about these guys? Nothing. Alright, hit it. It was weak.
Keep that up, Iori.
Oh, I should have attacked the other one. That was just stupid. I was trying to. I just forgot you had to target then attack, despite having just done it. How about this? Not weak to that. Okay, and then they're weak to this, which we missed on.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Oh, then he was attacked again. Interesting.
The enemy's down.
Alright, all-out attack with just the two of us. That was a horrible combat just for missing, but... Wait, we didn't even kill it? Because we just do so little damage? Let's do some Garu. This should kill. Okay. That was truly awful. But we did it. Okay. Level up. And no shuffle time because we didn't kill with the thing. Okay. One revival bead. What's this? I think it's just a weird looking light. Can I attack it? Oh, I can. Okay. And I get Thebal lanterns from it. What are those? They must be things to sell. Okay, cool. Let's use a skill, and we will heal Junpei. Oh, we will heal Junpei with that. Perfect. Right. Carrying on.
Yo, there's a shadow.
I see it. I just want to see it turn around. There we go. Okay, that was awful, but I got it. Okay. So were these not the ones that were weak to Garu previously? I think they were.
Can't stop me now.
This does slash damage, as does his base attack, so we know it's not weak to that. So let's just hit it.
Take this.
Okay.
I have to do this.
They are weak to Garu. Hit it. Nice.
The enemy's down.
And then hit it again. Perfect. Now this should kill, and this should let us get an all-out attack. Wonderful. Shuffle time. So we can have the Pixie, or we can have HP recovery. Well, we're not hurt currently, so I will take the Pixie. Also, another thing to fuse with. Wonderful.
That went great.
Oh, there you have it. Hey, we leveled up. Nice. Love to see it.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Sure. Anything else in here that we need to look at? Nope. Just keep checking corners. And nothing here. Okay, this way. Oh, it's stairs.
Stairs. Wanna head up?
I think so. Yeah, that was a fairly straightforward map. Let's go.
Well, about that.
You're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered throughout Tartarus. Supposedly these formations are crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be some useful materials inside. When you find one, try cracking it open. Ah, the thing I destroyed, destroy it. Got it.
Gotta keep moving.
I was just checking if there was one here. Nope. Okay. Don't see anything currently. Anything in here? Oh, a teleporter down.
Head back, but it's your call.
There really isn't a reason to head
If any
back.
shadows showed up during class, then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and
Hit it.
focus on the upcoming
That was
battle?
horrible. No. Okay. I think I'm about to die.
They have the advantage.
Well, luckily
Yuri
they
avoided
missed.
the attack. Great show of skill.
New change, by the way. When they miss, it no longer like what it used to do when they missed is they would fall over. I don't believe that's the case any longer. Although maybe that was a chance. That might be chance based. Anyway, attack. Okay, so they're not weak to that. I'm assuming they're not weak to Garu.
Focus.
Oh, that's a crit.
One more.
Okay.
The enemy's down.
Well, we might as well check.
What next?
Yeah. Let's do it. I believe there's a way later of doing a P5 style like baton pass kind of thing, but I assume we just don't have access to that right now. Okay, let's go.
Get ready.
And this should get us another shuffle time. No, it shouldn't, because we didn't kill it. Oh, it's kind of knocked out. Maybe it's knocked out after we do an all out.
All right, you won.
Okay.
Great work out there.
Shuffle time. We got one anyway. Persona cards in possession. If you choose a persona you already have, then all personas who share the same arcana will gain experience. Cool. It's a way of quickly leveling. We don't really want skill cards. Also, were skill cards in P3? I can't remember. They were definitely in P4, which this shuffle time is based off of. I guess I'll just take the XP. Not that worried about it. Cool.
All right then, moving on.
Yeah. Because they gave you weapons previously, I think. Those ones.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Would love to. However, I'm looking to get this. Wow, they saw us immediately. So you can't really attack them from the side. You have to go straight in from behind and do that. Okay, cool. Hit it.
One more.
Enemy down.
Okay.
Keep that up, Yuri.
And then hit it again, I guess.
One more to go.
Because there's no
Yuri's
reason not
taken one
to.
down. To do this.
Then a Garu. which should put it low enough for us to then all-out attack. Let's go.
Here we go. Don't you dare run. See ya.
Nice. Shuffle time. I will take the money this time. I don't know what Arcana Burst is in the bottom left-hand corner. I wonder what that is, how we activate it.
And that's how it's done.
Anyway. Done that one. Wonderful.
Perfecto.
What have we got in here? Odd Morsel. I think that gives you HP. From memory. Yeah. Low chance of a side effect. So I think one of the things, I was talking about the shrine previously, that you could give some money to and it did an effect, or that was how the game described it. I think what it did is it turned things like odd morsels into real, like, things that you could use that didn't have a side effect, but I can't remember. I think that's what it did the one time we used it. May do something different in this
can we
game,
go up those
as
stairs?
everything might do. Okay. Let's go.
By the way,
I keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established a route, navigating you through it again should be no issue. However, due to Tartarus' changing nature, these records become useless the next time you visit. While exploring, you can press LB to open the mini-map. It also displays information on enemy and treasure chest locations. Don't hesitate to check it every now and then. After finding the stairs, you can use the shortcut to move to the next floor from any spot. Okay. Cool.
it's a treasure chest.
Ooh, rare treasure chest on this floor. It's also useful that it tells you if there's a rare treasure chest, instead of you just having to explore the entire floor to find out. Okay, where are you going? Want to go behind you here and get it. Perfect. Nice.
Alright, let's do this.
That's the same as the previous one.
Enemy down.
Attack
Keep
it
that up,
twice.
Yuri. Yuri's taken one down.
Followed by Garu.
Time to shine. Yo.
Wonderful. Followed by an all-out attack.
This should end it.
So this is how we want most combats to go. The only problem is we're using SP on Yukari, like constantly, which is a problem, but okay. Major Arcana cards. Besides minor Arcana cards that occasionally appear in Shuffle Time, major Arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major Arcana card may be acquired once per day. Number of major Arcana cards you can acquire per day is also limited. Oh, when you've acquired, I was reading what it did. When you've acquired the maximum number of major Arcana cards, an Arcana Burst will occur, increasing the ranks of your minor Arcana cards. Collect as many major Arcana cards as you can. Okay, so we collect 2 and then we get an Arcana Burst, but it looks at it in the bottom left. Okay. XP acquired from battles will increase until you leave Tartarus. Okay. More XP will be acquired until you leave Tartarus. And I'm assuming that's not leaving the run, that's leaving Tartarus as a whole. Okay, and it tells you that we got a bonus, so we can find out as well. Hey, we're level 5, and Apsaris levels up and gets us Baisudi, which I don't know what it does. Cures freeze, shock, poison, down, and dizzy. Alright.
Oh yeah, new move.
Oh, and Hermes leveled up, so we now have Agi. Wonderful.
Doing pretty well.
Okay, and then a treasure chest, which is the old style briefcase. Medical powder. Okay. Nothing in that one. Ooh, stuff in those two. Let's keep going. Okay, so far, initial thoughts on New Tartarus. I like it. It's cool. I don't see an enemy in here.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Yeah, that's why I was worried. I was like, there's a chest but no enemy. Ooh, luck band. That's something to equip. I don't know what it does, but it's something to equip. Raises luck by 1. Alright, I'll take it. Why not? That seems good to me. I can get this
There's
one.
a shadow.
Perfect. Ooh, 3.
Attention next time.
So
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
yeah, so it's ice, and then winds. So let's just attack one.
Crap, I missed.
Oh well.
In this situation,
Let's hit it. Nice.
that's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
I guess attacking that one's fine. Looks like if you attack them, if they're down, they become, like, knocked out. I could be wrong. That seems to be the case. It's what we've seen a few times. Okay. And then boofers. Nice. Now it's time for an all-out attack. New battle theme is also cool. It adds some variety to baby, 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 baby. But, I mean, obviously that's still good. Let's take Pixie. Nice. So that'll level Pixie up a little bit more.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay.
A shadow.
Got it. We can be a little further away as long as we're accurate on the direction.
It's a group of 3. You have
Alright,
the
hit it.
initiative.
Now's the time.
Garu. If we miss, we should have Garu on Pixie, I think.
Talk about finish the enemy.
I have to do this.
Okay, hit it.
Sorry.
2 enemies remaining. You can
Yeah,
do
I
it.
think we have... we do not have that. Okay. So do we know what they're
Go
weak
for
to?
the enemy's weakness to win.
We haven't tried ice yet, I suppose. Let's try it. Okay. Aggie. That's the person who resists it. It's fine. Hit it. Okay.
You dodged it. Well done.
In this situation,
Garu.
help me.
Nice.
That's an enemy down.
And
Pull
then
the trigger.
Garu.
Last one.
Wonderful.
All right.
Let's go.
We're not gonna go easy.
And I think that is yet another
This is the end.
shuffle time. Let's go. I'm going to take XP.
And that's how it's done.
Wonderful. So we can get even more XP with even more bonuses.
Nailed it. Nice going,
Wonderful.
Junpei.
Although we haven't leveled up in like at least 2 seconds. What's gone wrong? What's our next amount to level up? 63. Yeah, so it has scaled already, like out of these guys' range.
Downstairs.
So we only got 83 with a huge bonus there. Yeah, okay. Boss?
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
I'm detecting a powerful enemy up ahead. Everyone, stay sharp.
Let's see.
Judging by the frequency of the signal, it is undoubtedly a stronger foe. Be a wise decision to regroup before approaching. Okay, that makes sense.
That's...
That device there. We may be able to use it. Do check it out. Okay. Let's go. The console is displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first floor on that device. That should bring you back. Cool.
I knew it.
Okay.
Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Not all teleporters are one way. You will sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. The teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors with teleporters, return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. Okay. I want to go here, I think, but let's do a save first. There we go. Now let's go to the Velvet Room. And we can be told about fusion, I imagine.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival.
Also, I love the implication. I just realized I had to choose to come in here, right? In theory, there's nothing that forces you to come in here. You can get personas from running around Tartarus. You could just refuse to go to the Velvet Room for your entire playthrough. I wonder if that's possible. That would be fun. Anyway.
The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
Wait a second, I answered my question from earlier. skill cards could not have been in P3. Here's where I find out that they are. Or P3 FES, because if they were in P3 FES, you wouldn't have to do all of this weird fusion nonsense to get the exact skill on the right persona to do quests, because you just use the cards. Yes, that must be the answer, I say. Not going to check it at all.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
The Velvet Room. You can borrow Igor's powers to fuse new personas in the Velvet Room. Fusing personas is crucial in overpowering enemy shadows. First try fusing personas in your possession. The following Velvet Room tutorials have been unlocked. Alright.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
How may I help you today? Let's talk, first of all. Okay, so literally we can go down the list of this sort of thing. Alright. Don't need to worry about it. I can pretty much tell you what I'm doing. What's dyad fusion?
Let me answer that for
Okay,
you.
it's fused two personas together. Got it.
How may I
I
assist
did
you?
just forgot I had a name. Ooh, I like this. Very cool. Registration.
Personas?
So we want to register all of our personas because we want to, if we re-summon them, for them to be this level. Also, let's just have a quick look at Pixie. Pixie, friendly fairies of the forest that tend to hide from humans. They like to play tricks on lazy people. It is said they are the souls of the dead, unbaptized children. Oh, what does action do? Oh, you can make them perform an action. I see. Do they all have actions? Yup. Okay, well, we've got a new thing to press for each persona. I'm going to register them all.
Acceptable?
Yes.
All registered.
Wonderful. I'm now going to fuse.
I, too, have a purpose to serve.
Okay, and we have Fusion Search. Ooh.
What kind of persona?
Yes. Wait, did we have Fusion
do
Search
you
in 3?
desire?
I've been playing too many of these, and I'm playing another game that has the same system on top of it. And I'm like, which one had which? It's all messed up. I don't think Fusion Search was in...
All the time you need to
yeah,
consider.
I'm fairly certain Fusion Search was not in FES. So, what the difference is. So, Dyad
Which
Fusion,
will you choose?
you pick the personas, so you go like Apsaris, Orpheus makes Necromata, right? Straightforward. You click, you get. And you could, and if you mix different ones, you get different things, right? Straightforward. Special Fusion,
It is a special
different.
persona
You
you
pick,
desire. Is
the-
it not?
yeah, you get the personas on the list. That then allows you to fuse these. Also, what definitely was not in FES was it telling you what you needed for
Accept
special
yourself.
fusions. In fact,
Accept
special
your
fusions were done
abilities.
much differently. There was like 3 or 4 different types of them. This one appears to just tell you a list. Which weirdly, the other game I'm playing at the same time is Persona 5 Tactica. Exactly the same way it does it in that game. So this is probably the way they want to do the Persona ones going forward. Okay. And then Fusion Search
What
is
kind of
much more
persona
useful than the other ones.
Do you
If you want to
desire?
get specific things, because you can say, hey, this is what result I want, what do I have to use to get it? So actually, I think we probably want
Which will you
we probably want
choose?
Angel right now, but let's just have a look. So we know Apsaris Pixie gets us Necromata. So let's go Orpheus and Pixie. That gets us Angel. We currently don't need Orpheus for anything because we
Take
have
all the
Agi
time
on
you need to consider.
yeah, because we have Agi on Junpei. We don't need Orpheus because that's what Orpheus is bringing us. Merging it with Pixie means that we can get Angel, and then Pixie we can get again from the cards, which will then allow us to fuse it with Apsaris to get Necromata, which I think is probably better. I don't think, from what the game is showing us here, but maybe I'm wrong, I don't think they have the same weird attacks that you had in P3 FES. So in FES, if you had two specific personas, like for different attacks or different lists, but if you had two specific ones, you could do like a special attack. They haven't mentioned anything about that so far, so I assume it does not exist until it tells us about it, and then I go, ah damn, I need Orpheus back. But then we can just summon Orpheus, because we just registered him. So, oh yeah, the other thing, if you haven't seen this type of system before, you can just resummon anything that you previously had got. So we could just be like, what is it sorted by right now? By Arcana? No, by level, please. Yeah, so we could just resummon Orpheus, right? And then we get it. That, I think, is a much better way of doing things. Now, I will also point out that there are these zero-cost ones that come from the DLC. We're not going to be using those. Anything that says DLC on it, we will just not use. We can see that they exist, but we're not going to use them. Like Arsene from P5. We can see it exists, but they tend to be overpowered, or like you get them too easily, or... Anyway, I much prefer just to use the other ones. Right.
Let's begin.
Fusion Search, Angel.
This would be a wise choice.
9th of the 9 orders of angels, the Watchers who never sleep. Among these are the guardian angels who are assigned to every human at birth. And he does a weird spin. Okay. Confirm.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Also a change on P3 FES where it was, I believe, random. This one, it just allows you to pick, which is a much preferred way of doing skill inheritance. So you can inherit skills from the previous, from the 2 that you're fusing in. Although some personas can inherit some skills depending on types, if that's still in the game, which I assume it is. You know what? Let's pass along Dia. I would pass along Agi, but we have that on Junpei. Let's pass along this so that we have another heal that doesn't use Yukari's SP.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
Yes, if we had a social link, then we would get XP at this point, like we get a little burst of initial XP. We don't, so that's fine.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Ooh, what does this look like here? Oh! Okay. I am Angel. I shall be at your side forevermore. May the heavens protect you. Okay, so they get shot through our head. Alright. See, now what we could do is we could fuse up Apsaris in and we can make ourselves silky.
This would be a wise choice.
Which would be okay if we wanted to. Let's hold off on that for a second though. What I want to do is I want to register. Alright, so if we summon the new one, it registers.
I too
okay.
Have a well then.
You know what?
Shall
Sure.
we take a look?
Let's make
This
Silky.
persona is powerful.
A fairy of England and Scotland. She carries out household chores while everyone sleeps and is a welcome spirit. It's said you can hear her silk skirt rustle as she works. Oh, I forgot. There you go. You can see her
What
do her slap.
To inherit?
Now this one's interesting. Which one do we want to do? I don't really like these buff spells because... Well, I don't like the buff spells when they're a single ally because it takes too long to apply them, right? Because it applies for 3 turns. Basically, what you're saying is if you want to apply that to your whole team, well, effectively you can't because after 3 turns it would unapply. So you're going to be constantly applying that. Now the upgraded versions of these are much better because if you have an upgraded version that allows you to apply it to the whole party, then obviously like you do that is there for 3 turns, right? It can become part of your rotation. Right now it can't. I guess we take Garu. Well, we could take Dia on the same logic I was taking it previously, but she learns Dia at the next level, so let's take Garu.
Seems no new powers have
That's
been
fine.
bestowed upon you.
That is
Well,
acceptable.
then, shall we begin?
And we can, yeah, it just says skip in the corner, so I assume that. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm Silky. Your heart shall be in my care from now on. I'll be sure to treat it kindly. I don't know if these are unique yet. Sometimes they're unique, sometimes they're like tied to their arcana, sometimes they're kind of like tied to how it looks. There aren't any personas you can fuse, and it kicks us out. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Are you finished?
I guess we will leave.
We look forward to your next visit.
So we now have Silky. Wonderful. Okay, so, that now gives us this persona, which is awesome. Let's immediately use our skill to... Oh, let's use her skill, I guess, to give you a little HP. I then think we probably want to use a Snuff Soul to give her SP. Let's do a save. Cool, and then let's head back in. I'm deliberately not using the teleporter, because I want to test some things. So, let's head in. Aha! So you can choose to go to floor 5, use the teleporter to go up to a level, or start from the beginning. I want to start from the beginning. Now, I want to check if the maps are the same.
Squad.
Map is the same, respawns the enemies. Okay, I want to farm another round of enemies before we go into a boss. Why? Because I want to get the XP if we're going into the boss. I want to charge
Isn't this a
up.
school hallway? But now it's all distorted and creepy. A shadow!
Hey, there we go. Also, I think do we even need to hit them from behind? I think we just need to hit them first. I might be wrong though. Anyway, hit it.
The enemy's down.
Nice.
Good
Hit it. Wonderful. All out attack. Let's go. If we can get more ones like that, that would be perfect. Shuffle time. Holy arrow. I think that does light damage. I want to see what this does actually. Give me holy arrow. I was going to take the XP, but give me that. I want to see what it does. That's the game. Is his catchphrase at the end. We got 33 XP.
Nailed it. Nice.
Okay, let's have a look at this skill card. Pierce damage to one foe. Huh. Okay. So can I just teach that to Silky? Yeah, I can just be like, sure, here you go. Wonderful. Well, that was easy. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was easy. And I can only teach it to ours, obviously, not to the companions. Okay.
Two. Here's your chance to attack.
Attack it.
What next?
Garu.
That's an enemy down.
Okay. Garu.
Persona!
Wonderful. All out attack.
Here we go!
And
You're finished!
they're finished. Now the shuffle time. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna take the XP.
That went great!
Okay. I was thinking about taking Pixie again, but I think the XP is probably gonna work out better. Because I don't think we have any that match Pixie, because Pixie's full.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Ooh. We got Patra. Patra cures distress, confuse, charm, rage, and fear. Nice. Okay. Got a little extra magic, endurance, and agility.
Doing pretty
Nice.
well.
Destroy that, destroy that. One thing we should check, actually, with, yeah, with this, it's lovers. Okay, so if we find another that is the lovers arcana, then we can get, bonus XP off of that one. Otherwise, it's not really worth it.
All right, squad.
Okay.
Move out.
Destroy this. Destroy that. Okay, wait a second.
Shadow spotted.
Okay, I wanted to hit it from the front, which is perfect, because I did. Front is just neutral.
You can handle
Okay. These guys are weak to ice. Okay, attack. Nice. Attack. Agi. Resist it. Okay.
What to do?
I get the feeling the AI is taking pity on us right now as well. Like it's not hitting for weaknesses.
Good. That's one less
Because it could hit a weakness on us, which would then cause us to not be fallen. It would cause us to fall down.
All
But
right, you won. All right.
Anyway.
Great work out there.
we didn't get a shot. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say we didn't get an all-out attack because we killed them too quickly. All right, let's get XP. That should be a level up, I think.
All right.
No?
Now,
Okay.
back to business. We got ourselves a shadow here.
That's fine. Garu. That's okay.
The enemy's down. Good
Attack.
Focus.
Ow. Attack.
Eat this.
Nice. All out attack. Let's go.
Let 'em have it, fellas.
So,
Don't you dare run.
that one is done. They're dead, and it's time for yet another shuffle time. Okay, let's take money. Okay,
Just see
good.
that?
Right. How much money do we have left, by the way? We got 3,000 yen. Okay. We need to do some healing at some point. In fact, you know what? It might be worth just dropping a little medicine now. Cool. Up we go.
Let's get a move on, party people.
Let's see. This one as well. So I think it can be alerted, but we have to hit it from behind.
For a sec.
So if we do this, that's fine. And that'll get us the advantage. There we go. Garu.
I won't lose.
Nice.
That's an enemy down.
Shoot.
Good job, Takeba.
Attack it.
Audience like this guy's a lad.
Nice. All out attack.
You're done for.
Can we skip the animation? No.
Run.
Okay.
How do you like
Cool.
that?
Not that I want to, but just like for future knowledge. Aha! Magician Arcana. Obtain 2 of the item Magaru gem. Okay. And that triggers an Arcana burst. Which then, okay, once you've collected all major Arcana cards that can appear in a day, Arcana burst will occur. Then you can acquire a minor Arcana card of your choice. During Arcana Burst, the ranks of minor Arcana cards that appear will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Try activating Arcane Burst or Arcana Burst as often as possible to collect stronger minor Arcana cards. Okay. Oh, we can get Garu out of that. I'm gonna get the XP though, but still,
Be gone. Just kidding.
let's grab it. How close are we to a level up? We are 7 XP away. Okay, so one more fight and boss would make sense for us here. Also, if I press LB, yes, we can just go to the next floor immediately. So one more fight then boss would make a lot of sense. Wait for it to turn.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Got it.
Yes,
A group of 3.
we have the
You
advantage.
have
In
an
this
initiative.
situation.
Garu.
Persona.
Nice.
That's an enemy down.
Shoot.
Good job, Takeba.
Attack.
Eat this.
Okay. Bufu. Nice.
Good. That's one less to
And
worry
then
about.
Bufu. Perfect. And then all out attack.
You're on a roll. Here we go.
Although, actually, if our minor Arcana cards are upgraded, maybe we should go and defeat the other one as well. Shuffle time. I'll get XP increase. Okay, 77 from that one. Leveled up to 6. Wonderful.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Destroy that. Okay. I'm actually really liking this. This has, like, it's drawing me in much better than, yeah, some of the other ones. Hit it. Also, that looks interesting in the corner. That blue thing looks like it's going to drop a lot.
We got
group
the
of
upper
3.
hand.
Okay, I have an
the
idea
initiative.
here. That's fine. There's a reason I did that. because I have Garu here and I can use a Snuff Soul on us rather than using it on Yukari, because we already need to use a Snuff Soul.
Nicely done.
And it saves us having to figure out how we're going to get SP on 2 people with 1 item. Okay.
All right, the enemy's down.
And then Garu. Nice.
This is our
All out attack. And they're dead. And we're going to get another shuffle time. Okay. We can get Eha, which is a dark attack. Okay. Or we can get Apsaris. I want Apsaris actually right now, because I want more fusion material. Wonderful. 2 more level ups to level 6. Oh ho! We get Bash, which is a strike attack. And then nothing on Yuka, but that's okay. Twilight Fragment out of those. Okay, so you can farm Twilight Fragments by just running through the floors again and again until you get one of those. Good to know. Okay, boss floor? Yeah. Can I save on this floor? No, so I have to go down to save. Okay. That's fine. I mean, there's no real reason why we couldn't save on that floor in theory, because, you know... like, what's the difference? But whatever.
Salut.
Let's head back up there. Yeah, I'll just use the return. It doesn't really matter. They're the same thing. Let's quickly use a Snuff Soul on us. And then let's go and attack. Also, Magaru is AoE wind damage to all foes. So that's the gem that we got. Okay, I'm feeling confident. I think we're prepared. I have no idea what the boss is going to be like, but I think we're prepared. Is enemy territory up ahead? Are you ready for battle? Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Move out, squad. Keep your eyes on me. Okay.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
Can I just check what order we go in?
This may be a good test of your
Wait,
skill.
yeah. What order do we go in? There is a way of finding it, or there was a way of finding it. I guess we don't know. That's fine. Whatever.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Let's start with an Aggie.
Go for it, Hurdy.
Let's just test if they're weak. Oh,
Enemy down. Hit that up.
well that makes life easier. Nice.
Hell yeah.
All out attack.
Have it, fellas.
That was easy. I mean, it didn't kill them, but it was still easy. We should be resisting. Yeah, that's okay. Yukari frozen. Not good. Bufu on Yukari. She needs extreme healing.
Are you alright?
Given that we have a weakness on Junpei, let's use a heal here. There's medical powder. I think that's worth it. Okay, and now we can Agi.
Persona.
Perfect.
Enemy down.
What's
Followed by
Glory.
Agi.
Suck on that.
Followed by an all-out attack.
Here it's done for.
Okay,
Damn run.
that's fine. One more of those and we win. He's a little hurt.
Yori's in a
Okay.
bad spot.
Drop a heal onto him. Just to keep him topped up.
Whew, that was close.
Okay, power slash. Ow, we also
Health
need to
is
heal.
low. Do you have any healing?
Yes, we have medical powder. Does freeze take him out for a turn? Yeah, he is frozen. Okay. Power slash, that's fine.
Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack.
I would like to end it with an all-out attack. So let's just shoot.
Focus.
Okay. Bufu.
Ow.
He's free. Okay. Attack. And then Agi. Nice.
Yori's taken one down.
And Agi.
Persona.
And now we can all out attack for the finish. Okay. That was straightforward. I mean, it is boss number 1. It's meant to be straightforward, but
All right, you won. Great
we did
work
it.
out there.
Ton of XP, which we got the bonuses on because we had both major arcana. Nice. No
Nicely
shuffle
done.
time. Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. So it's probably worth getting the major arcana so that we can get the XP bonus, but it's probably not worth trying to end in an all-out attack for the shuffle time. Yeah, okay, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever, and I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. Well, why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work, Zaplakun. We're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, let's just keep on moving. Okay, do we get
I guess
rewards
not all
at the
of
end
them
here?
are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Yes, we
Hey,
do
let's
get
loot
treasure.
that chest.
We got a beat. That is full heal for one person, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Might just use Yukari to heal up Junpei a little bit here. Okay.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you out some. If you continue on now, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right here, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break. I mean, I guess we could save. Yeah. It's not a terrible idea to go and save. Okay, unless this is a trick and it's going to take my party away from me when I do this. But let's see. Nope, not a trick. Alright, let's save. And then I guess we'll keep
Salut.
going, because there's no reason not to. Okay. Also, if I press LB here, you can just use the teleporter without having to run back. Next floor. Yeah.
How's work?
It would seem your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on.
Is that treasure?
Hey! Distress? I think that stops you being distressed. I say, obviously. Why is that one pulsating and staring at us? It seems like... I was going to say, it seems like we're about to hit a tutorial. There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting. Aha! The one more?
Let's do this.
Get ready, here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well.
All right. Let me tell you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency.
It's basically P5 Baton Pass. Without the... I think Baton Pass gave you buffs, but yeah. Basically that.
You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
If you shift during a one more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member. Press left trigger to hand over the attack to someone else. Make use of everyone's strengths to battle efficiently. Okay. Do it. Okay.
The enemy's down.
I'm then going to completely ignore it. I will shift to Junpei for the final hit, but
The enemy's down.
there we go.
Good hit.
Let's do it.
I got your back.
Hit him.
How about one of
And an
them?
achievement for it.
Now,
Wonderful.
let's
All out
go,
attack.
fellas.
Wonderful.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
And shuffle time. Let's grab ourselves an angel. Nice. plus another 67 XP. I see, so basically we're working together to battle more effectively. In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. Okay, also, how far are we off next level? 47. Ooh, okay, cool. Oh, something to destroy. They put shinies all over this game. They've learned that since 2006 for the original version of the game, I think. 2009 for FES, maybe? Might be completely off on the dates. It might just be that the game was set in 2009. Anyway, they've learned that since then, people have got reduced attention spans, so need something shiny to hit at every 2 steps, so otherwise they will cease to be. Right.
Looks like
Hit
we've
it.
mapped everything.
Let's go.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
Okay. Hit it.
Eat this!
Enemy down.
Shift.
Keep that up, Yuri.
Bufu.
All right. The enemy's
Shift.
down.
Roger that. In this situation,
Garu. I'm assuming at some point there'll be... I also know there is another mechanic we don't know yet. But I'm assuming at some point if you can get all the shifts to work, then you can get some kind of bonus. But, yeah, right now it's
this is the end.
just for style points. Shuffle time. I'll get level 2 XP. So we get more XP on top of more XP, which gives us more XP. We leveled up.
Doing pretty well.
We didn't level up. Is that because XP is split between the party? Is that where my mistakes are happening here? Yeah, I think it's because XP is either... It's either because XP is split between the party or we're over-leveled, so we're not getting full XP. You know what? It's almost certainly because we're over-leveled, so we're not getting full XP. Oh well.
Let's get a move on, party people.
Okay. We'll see, though.
A shadow.
Yeah, oh. That's
Gotta
an
run,
angle I wasn't
fight,
expecting.
and
Hit
climb.
it. Oh!
This may be a good test of your
I
skill.
think they're weak to Zeo, so electricity. If they're the same as the P3 ones, but we also do not have Zeo. Okay, I don't know, let's try Garu. Okay, they were weak to none of that.
Right one.
That missed, that's good. Okay, cool. Hit it.
Last one.
Good.
They might be weak to
One
fire.
less to worry about.
Do this.
That in the back of my mind was like, they might be weak to fire. We've been distressed, which I think means we're more likely to be crit.
I'll go with.
I can't remember. Anyway, let's try ice. Nope.
I'll give 'em
Let's
that.
try fire.
Swing and a miss.
Okay. Actually, on your turn, I will use a
Found
distress.
something useful.
Okay. Just because those items don't tend to be that useful, so we might as well use it on a turn where we're guaranteed not going to get a bonus damage hit. Although, yeah, we're not going to do it with any of that. Actually, let's see what else we got. You got Garu, you got Bufu. Yeah, we're not getting any of that. Alright, hit it.
Hakiba's under
Let's
distress.
see.
Let's try Bash, actually. Was not the weakness. Still was good, though. Okay.
All right.
Well, we don't know what the weakness is, but that's okay. Hey, we got a shuffle time anyway. Let's grab ourselves increased XP. Those were new enemies, so those should be worth more.
All right then. Moving on.
Okay. We didn't level up again. We were on 30 last time, and we just got, what, 66? So now we're on 12. So we got 18 from that. Does that line up? It would if we had more than 30. It might just be that we got third. It might just be straight up third. Yeah, that might be our issue. Okay, we have life stones. We could, in theory, use these
Hey,
to
let's
heal.
loot that chest.
Ooh. Right, grab it. Odd morsel, so we have more healing. We're also running out of SP, which I think is going to be our limiting factor. That one's glowing. No, it's not. It was just the light. Okay. Let's use life stones to heal. Cool. Wait for it to turn around. Which it will do now.
Yo, there's a...
Yeah, I know this is Shadow.
Yes, we have the
Hit it.
advantage. Eat this.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Swap.
Yours.
All right. What to do?
And Bufu.
Silky.
Nice.
Now, you're on a roll.
Hit him.
Let's do it.
This should be the level up, though.
Can't run.
I say with optimism. So we got 12 XP. I'm also going to take the XP up. Let's see, how much did we get? So we got 43. We didn't level up.
Ah, perfecto.
Okay. But we got 12 overall. Let's have a look. So now we're at 2. So obviously 10 is not a third of 43. So yeah, we must be getting 2 things. We must have over leveled, basically.
go up those
I don't think we're
stairs?
getting full XP. That's fine though.
Oh, that reminds me.
How are you feeling? You're not likely to make much more meaningful progress when you're worn down. Be sure to recover if your health is low. It isn't prudent to risk your well-being unnecessarily. You can press RB to auto heal, and a party member's recovery skill will be used to instantly restore HP for all party members. Will also cost SP.
It's a treasure chest.
Ooh, treasure chest. Okay. There is an enemy in here, but we can get
Hey,
it.
doesn't that chest look kind of...
Got it.
All right.
You don't know what you're weak to. Is it fire?
Let's do this.
We haven't tried fire yet, as in we haven't hit. It's fire, never mind. Alright, well,
Persona.
kill him. Nice.
Wow,
All that attack.
Attack.
This is definitely a level up, though. We only have 2 XP. There's only so much our XP could be lowered by. Ooh, we can get Silky, which guarantees our persona will get extra XP. Or we can get money. Let's get Silky.
Be
Okay.
gone. Just kidding.
Got 55. And Silky also leveled up. Nice. And that gets us the heal. Nice. And some extra magic. Medical powder. Okay. Not really that exciting a drop for a rare chest, if I'm honest with you. Let's go this way. Okay, back off. I think the nice thing in this one is that your party members aren't actually things the enemies can attack. I think they can only attack you from what we've seen.
They're weak,
So,
let's finish them quick.
The fact that they're slow to follow you doesn't matter.
Swing and a miss.
Really?
Now's the time.
Okay. Garu?
That's an enemy
Okay.
down. Good job,
Shift.
Takeba.
Go for it.
What to do?
Bufu?
Silky.
Nice.
Nicely done.
And
Enemy
attack.
eliminated.
We missed. And attack. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
Because that we got another attack because that was our real turn. Right, because we were still on Yukari's turn previously. Shuffle time. I'll take Agi, because I don't think the extra XP is going to matter. Yeah, okay.
Perfecto.
That's fine. Destroy these. Just connect the rooms. Just absent-mindedly destroying things.
We could head back, but it's your call.
We can instantly teleport back if we did. I don't want to, though. I think we must be near a boss in, like, 2 floors. Actually, can I navi for that? We're still far from it, it says, although I don't know what that means. Oh, back off, back off, back off. Wait for it to turn around. 3, 2. Really? Really? 3, 2, 1. Turn. Alright, we got it.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative.
Fire.
Suck on that!
Enemy
Okay.
down. Keep that up, Iori.
Oh, can we shift back to somebody you've already shifted to?
Can't stop me now.
We should have a look at that at some point. Because I was thinking there,
Enemy down.
because
Keep that up, Iori.
Junpei is less likely to hit than other people,
Let's keep
because
it
his
rolling.
agility stat is lower, what we could have done is hit, swap, hit the one we've got a guarantee on, swap back, and then hit. That's an idea.
Substitution!
We should have a look and see if it's even possible at some point. But now it's not really the time, I guess. We are a bit, like, deep into the dungeon and low on resources. But, you know, soon. And they're dead, and it's shuffle time. Koha. I do not know Koha. Let's grab it. If I don't know what the skill is, I might as well grab it so I can learn what it is when the enemy tries to use it. Hey, party leveled up.
Nailed it! Nice going,
Nice.
Junpei.
What is that? Light damage to one foe. Ah, right, yes, because they've added in the P5 light and dark damage being actual damage types rather than just RNG instant kills. I think the RNG instant kills are in still, but, like, you know, they've added actual damage towards them as well.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Okay. Oh, 900 yen.
Is that treasure?
Okay, I have made a horrible error in judgment. The enemy despawns if you pick up a treasure chest.
Hey, it's the stairs.
New info. Alright,
All right, squad, move out.
made a little bit of a mistake there, but enemies despawn if you pick up a treasure chest. Very important info. Does it work in this room? Let me try it.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Yes. Alright, well, we have learned the way to farm treasure chests. That's useful. Oh. Forgot to check if there were things to smash. I didn't see any. No, okay, that's fine. We also haven't seen one of those special Twilight chests yet. Okay, those are the stairs.
Can we go up those stairs?
And
Looks
attack.
like we've mapped.
Let's go.
Pay attention next time.
You're weak to being shot. Nope. You're weak to being hit. Nope.
I'll go with.
You're weak to ice.
Sit.
Yes.
The
Okay.
enemy's down.
We'll get there eventually.
Silk here.
Nice.
Now.
Let's kill him.
Get ready.
Wonderful. New enemy type as well means maybe worth more XP. Okay, shuffle time. I'll take this. Wait, we have an angel on us, right? I actually can't remember. Yes, we do, because our persona just leveled up. Which gets a single shot. Awesome.
Perfecto.
Hey, we got Lifestone from destroying those. That's huge. No snuff souls or anything that gets us SP from destroying them yet, but still, cool. There's trouble waiting for us one floor up. It's like the shadow we faced on the fifth
We
floor.
don't see that kind of chest
Boss
often.
next
Let's not
floor.
pass it up.
Oh, okay. So there's a Twilight chest. Sorry, it stopped a little bit abruptly. Thought it was going to turn. It did not.
Hey, have you ever wondered?
Oh, who's been putting the treasure chest here? I actually wanted to know the answer. But, yeah.
Let's do this.
Anyway, let's try Garu.
Persona!
Okay, they resist that. Hit it. Bufu.
Silk here.
We only hit one, we might as well kill the enemy.
Nicely done.
And then we'll go for the other one. And then we'll shuffle time.
Now.
Well, sorry, we'll all-out attack into a shuffle time. There we go. Shuffle time. We could Could get more XP for Angel. Sure, why not? I'm also just interested. Does that give it a level? Or it just gives it an XP.
Doing pretty well.
Let's see. Can I see how far through the bar it is? No. I should check. So it's at 126 right now. So I guess if we get another one, we can check. Okay. In here?
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
There we go. Destroy everything. There it is. How many do I need? I need 1 fragment to open it. I have 17. Okay. It gave me a Balm of Life. Full healing for the whole team. No, Balm of Life is full res. That's what Balm of Life is. Yeah, full res in combat. Although actually I don't know if you need reses out of combat in this game.
Ooh,
Grab it. Okay, we're barely gaining XP anymore, so I'm just going to try and save our SP for the boss battle. So we can have an attempt at it. Okay, through here.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Running around like a clown.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Okay, big guy plus 2 small guys. Interesting. I've observed that every few floors you'll encounter a powerful foe blocking your way. These gatekeepers, as we call them, aren't going to simply let you pass. You'll need to be prepared for a real fight. Ensure you're ready before engaging a gatekeeper. Make use of teleporters if needed. Okay, I'm not guaranteeing that we'll be able to beat it right away, but we should at least take a shot at it. Although Junpei is really low on his SP, which might be the killer here. That's okay. Let's try it. We should always take a shot at it and see how far away we are. You know, if we're horribly off, we're horribly off. But we won't know until we try. And given that we're kinda over leveling the XP, it makes sense that we should be able to do this. It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Move out, squad. Keep your eyes on me. Okay.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
During battle, press RB for an assist. The attack most effective against an enemy will automatically be selected. This works as a shortcut to select one of your attacks that targets an enemy's weakness. Take advantage of this shortcut whenever an enemy's weakness is known. Now, I'm still going to select them manually.
The enemy's weakness is
These are
fire.
the same ones. They are weak to fire. We don't have fire, do we? No. Okay. Well, we should test what the boss is weak to then. Let's test wind. Sorry, let's test ice first. I was going to test wind, but we can test that on Yukari. The reason I was going to test wind first, though, was so that if Yukari had the ability to hit the weakness, then we could try it, but...
In this situation,
yeah, anyway. Let's try this. Hey, it is weak to wind. Alright.
Good hit.
Junpei. Let's see if we can at least kill these ones with his remaining SP. And then we don't need to use...
The enemy's down.
Then we don't need to use Agi on him at all, and we can use his HP as a resource. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully it doesn't resummon. But it is enemy number... It's like boss number 2. It's not going to resummon. They are stronger than they were, though.
Can't stop me now.
Let's Agi. Wait, can we shift on this as well? We can, I think.
Keep that up, Iori. I can handle
Yeah, switch to us.
Sure.
And we're going to hit our Garu, because our Garu is more powerful than Yukari's. Because our persona is better, I think. I might be wrong about that. Ours did 49. We should check how much hers does. I think ours is more powerful right now. It was on the lower floors, but actually it might have because we've been leveling, it might have overtaken ours. Okay. Ow. Garu? Yeah, let's hit it with an all-out attack. Let's go. Wonderful. That did... Well, okay, yeah.
Now's the time.
Let's hit it again. 51. No, hers does more damage. Okay, never mind. I was incorrect. That's fine, we killed it.
You won. Now let's move on.
And we get our bonus XP. 782? Oh. 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 And we leveled up and got Baisudi. Okay.
A new power!
You got a new skill as well. Okay. Neat. We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You don't feel like it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? Maybe it will be. I get you, Yucatan. Spend too long in Tartarus tartar sauce and anybody'd be craving for barbecue. What the heck are you saying? Well, at least you agree it's hard to push through the same thing over and over again. No point overthinking things now. All we gotta do is keep moving forward. After all, I've already made up my mind. Oh, look at you all fired up. What's gone into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing really. Anyway, enough about me. We gotta keep going, right? Come on, let's get a move on. Okay.
Every few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. And they're always stronger and nastier than the last.
Well, seems like after we beat him once, it's adios forever. So we just gotta come out on top.
Okay, treasure chest. Get 2 snuff souls for SP. Wonderful. Need 3 to open this. Alright, what are we getting in here? Poison arrow bow. Oh. Hey, that's a nice looking bow. I can use it, right? Give to you, Kari. Yes, thanks. I'll keep good care of it. Or I'll take good care of it. Let me just have a look and see if it is better. I mean, it is better, but like, ooh, that's a increase. That's a serious increase. Okay. Oh, her bow was giving her extra magic anyway, which is probably why her thing was doing more. Okay. Neat. Although +1 magic may actually be better if she's using SP. Right. Use the teleporter. Back to floor 1. And then we're going to drop in a save. And we're going to end the episode there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, I think we use the Snuff Souls and we try and push on. I think ideally we want to push pretty much until we're out of resources every single time we're in Tartarus. And especially if we already have the 2 major Arcanas, or however many it ends up being for Arcana Burst, because we want to get as much XP as possible when we push forward. May also be worth a visit to the Velvet Room as well before we go back up, but yeah, this was fun. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.